What is going on, guys? It is Optimal Loop here, and today we're going to be playing some Space Engineers. First, I'm going to start off by loading a new world. Then, they came out with an update. It added... I can't remember what it added, actually. Let's find out. Wait, don't load world. Go to new world. There we go. Custom world. Let's see. Nothing new in the worlds. Lone Survivor seems good. Creative. Offline. Still safe. Don't do autosave. Advanced. Maximum everything. Cooldowns is an update that they added in there a while ago. Copy paste. Permanent death. Spectator. Cargo ships. Duster damage. Alright, that's good. Mods. I do have mods, but I'm not going to add them in there. Alright. Only mods I have, I believe, are probably a couple skyboxes, maybe? I have a bit of a cold, so I am kind of stuffed up. So, excuse me if I snuck up some snot while I'm recording. The only time you have too much fuel is when you're on fire. I like that one. Loading takes an okay amount of time. I actually just bought a new game on Steam just now. Edge of Space. I saw it in the Terraria news, and it's basically a game reminded me of Starbound, which I also have. Reminded me of Starbound a little bit. And okay, all right. So in the game. Okay. Do you want to do a quick load? No. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Do I have any player models? No. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Let's see. Lone Survivor, they added... Well, alright, here, let's go to the G menu. The G menu is now different. They updated that too. Added the fighter cockpit. That's actually an item now, without requiring a mod for it. Timer block, remote block, reloadable rocket launcher. I'm surprised they didn't just add that, like switch the block model for rocket launcher. Quite surprised they didn't do that. I'm in all blocks and I don't see any. I'll have to view the change log. Blueprints. Blueprints can now save the ship to blueprint. Blueprints can also be uploaded and shared. So if I hit F11, no. How do you? All right, here. Let's just build a ship. Yep, there we go. Okay. I didn't want that one small ship. There we go. Boop. Small ship, 10 out of 10. Okay, let's add a cockpit. Wherever to be. Fighter cockpit. Cockpit. Fighter cockpit looks cool, but I'll just go with the basics. I hope I didn't break that block. Oh, I believe I did. Oops. Okay. Okay, so we have our ship. Kidding, let me just add a couple doses on there. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, my touchpad's on. Turn that off. Okay, and I won't be accidentally deleting any blocks from here on out. Get out. G, no. 1, thrusters. There we go. Okay, 1. Wait, did I hit delete? Oh, delete doesn't do anything. No. That wouldn't make sense. We'll only need 2 of them. There. And boop. And there. Okay, so now we have our basic directions. Just put some right there. And there. Okay, so now we have our ship. Not yet. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Gyroscope. Okay, now we have our ship. I think. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. Excuse me. So blueprints. So wait, if I control copy that, well no. If I control exit, control B. Oh, it's genius. It's so genius. Wait, so I could, okay, delete. Okay, so you basically point at the direction you point at the object you want to create a blueprint from. That was actually pretty easy. Control B for a blueprint. That's it's pretty self-explanatory actually. Alright, so I have the ship. If I grab a control panel, throw it on the back of this thing, why not? Go up to it, B, go to info, no, faction, no, control. How do you name the ship? I can't remember how to name the ship. Control A, transfer to me. Oh, there we go, okay. So name everything you, or ownership to you. Small ship 1. Hit OK. Alright, so now this is small ship 1. If I hit B, it's called small ship 1. So if I hit control B, well actually let's do it from a nice angle right here. That seems fine. You know what, here. Let's actually move it back a little bit. Okay, so move it back, hit R, go out a little bit. That's nice. Alright, control B. So now, dang it. You don't want the, okay, don't point at the cockpit when you're doing this. So, then you could, yeah, control B. Does it literally just take a screenshot of it? Okay, well here. So if you hit control B, delete that. What if I just hit B? No. Alt B? No. Control B? It is. But we'll have to, yeah, delete. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so, small ship, create from clipboard. Well, no. Wait a minute. Small ship. Hit OK. And control V. Okay, so if I copy this, I'll have I now have the platform in my clipboard. If I hit paste, it's still there. So if I go to control, let me just turn my player up, right? If I hit control B, I have to figure out how to get to this menu without doing control B because it creates the blueprint, then goes to the menu. So if I click small ship, double click it, then hit paste. Oh, there we go. Alright, so control V. Okay, let me hit F1. That'll probably help. Open blueprint screen. F10. Okay. So F10 is your blueprint screen. But if you hit Control B while pointing at an object, then it will automatically create that blueprint. So let's go ahead and create a large ship. Why not? Why isn't Control scroll working? Scroll. I should be able to control scroll, and it would. Interesting. No, that's weird. All right, let's just destroy completely. Which shows a way to destroy an object without copying it to your clipboard by cutting it. There probably is a way, I just don't know it. I'm gonna skip ahead while building the ship, so see you in a minute. So yeah, I made the ship. Um, it's pretty good. It's just a so I'm gonna hit Control B. As you can see, I named it. Let me delete that one. I named it large ship. That's it right there. A good way to use this blueprints screen, I've kind of figured out is I'm guessing that in your directory for where you install the ship, space engineers, there's probably a folder called blueprints, and you could probably go online, go through the workshop, download some ship folders, throw them inside the blueprints folder, and now you have this collection of ships that, let's say you wanted to, I don't know, create an arena map. So we'll have our giant platform, and you're like, man, now I gotta fill this thing with ships. You could probably go on the workshop or go online or wherever, get a ship file, a really cool battleship or a hover tank or something. It'd be pretty awesome. So do that. Then you could then create, or drag the ship folder into your blueprints folder. So when you and then go into your game, hit F10, refresh blueprints, and it'll reload the blueprint folder, and select from the new list of blueprints that are now in there. This is interesting. If you leave your cursor on the ship, and then move your cursor away and put it anywhere in the blank area, it's the name of the one ship that you put. So anyway, so right now, if I hit Control C, the large ship is in my clipboard. If I paste it there, if I hit Control X, it'll delete it, but it'll copy it in my clipboard. If I hit so if I hit Control V, it'll now be my clipboard of the large ship. If I hit F10, go to small ship. If I double click it or hit OK and hit Control V, it's now in the clipboard of this. So let's say this large ship, it's pretty good, but I want to add an engine on it that looks just fantastic on the other large engines. Well, you could build that large engine, or rip it off of a other large ship, hit Control B, and then it'll be good. So if I just hit Escape, G, large ship, boop, there we go. Do this, delete that, put a thruster on it. Yeah, there's our engine. It's beautiful. Survive any intergalactic war. Guaranteed, 100%. Go ahead, buy it. 2 easy payments in 1949. Really. So, Control B, and now we have large ship. You could right-click, or details, rename it. You could also, rename it inside the blueprints thing. So we'll name it engine poo. It's a poo engine. Yep, 10 out of 10. All right, close that. So now, we have this. Let's go ahead and delete it from existence because we don't want it anymore, but unfortunately we have to go back to it, go to engine poo, hit OK. So now when we hit Control V, it's inside our clipboard. And we can now attach it. More or less. There we go. We can now attach it, so if we just turn it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now we can attach it, paste it, attach it, go on the other side. So this, basically what I did was I built an engine, quote unquote, and then put it in the blueprints, then set it so the engine blueprint was in my clipboard. So now it's in my clipboard, and it's that. And we'll throw 2 more on there. We'll put one on top. Dang it. I hate that it's not like locked in with, unless you, well, maybe that's not a bad thing. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's put that one there. Let's go back down here. Mind you, before you do this, you have to go into your blueprints folder. You have to make the object, whatever you want to put on your ships or whatever, into a blueprint, and then you have to then select the blueprint and then hit OK to put the blueprint into your clipboard. So yeah, now we have this thing, and it's fully attached, hopefully. I believe it is. It's fully attached, for the most part. So if we move, there we go. And now all the thrusters on the back are now part of the engine. As you can see on the back, they are definitely moving whenever I hit forward. So yeah. So if we move backward, up, camming. There we go. Okay. Let's move forward. There we go. Okay. So if I get out of this thing, I hit G, clear some of these, put a reactor on it, because we could probably use some more power. One there. There's a button panel there. Put 2 there for gyroscopic balance. Boop. Just line this whole thing with reactors. Oh yeah. Running out of power is a thing of the past. With nuclear reactors. Span them all over the place. Okay. There we go. Alright. Should have enough power to get up to speed now. I don't think unless I think it works that way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have enough reactors. So now I don't have a reactor overload, and all my ships are now, or all my thrusters are now fully active. I do not believe that if I tap all these, that they will not. Yeah, so if I hit V, or wait, X, Z, inertial. There we go. Just turn full speed, Captain. You know what I really like is those gravity engines that people make, where you make an entire room in your large ship, fill it with artificial mass cubes, and then, come on, slow down, and then basically put gravity generators forward and backwards in it, and then have it so when you turn on, if you're in the pilot's seat and you hit a certain button, it'll turn on the gravity generator facing forward, and it'll pull the entire ship forward, and it gets up to speed quite quickly. Those are nice. Those actually would be another good idea. What you could do is build a gravity room, a nice small one, put it in your blueprints, name it gravity engine small. Build a larger one, gravity engine medium. Build a huge one for a massive mothership, name it gravity engine large. Or build different shapes, name it this shape, one shape, you just name it all that, circular, rectangular, Go into your blueprints, say you want to build a ship, you're like, we'll start with a ship with a small gravity engine. Go ahead and build it, put it in your blueprints folder somewhere, name it, and then double click on it, and then if you paste it, it'll now be in your clipboard. Like that. So this is now in my clipboard. I can move forward and backward, spin around if I wanted to, get out of it, hit X, done. Looks just like that. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I just wanted to show you the new update for blueprints. As you can see, the update, they have these. I'm actually editing a video right now. Going to be uploading that in a minute. Not in a minute. Probably in a couple hours, but yeah. Alright, well, it's been fun playing this, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and favorite the video. Or just like it. You don't have to add it to your favorites. I don't care. But go ahead and like it. And then if you want to see more videos like this, I'm playing a couple more games. Forest I've been working on. We'll see. Doing a couple more. We're experimenting with some devices. But if you did like it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and you will get the updates and such. Frame rate drops like that. Ooh. But yeah, you get all of it. But alright, see you guys next episode.